World rankings, and Russia, who are ranked at 63rd currently. For France, they suffered for Russia. Well, it is a fairly similar lineup to that played the other night. Andrei Lunyov comes in though in goal. While the light colours tonight of the white shirts and the blue shorts. Russia in the home kit for the World Cup, and they get us underway. Golovin. There's much talk about him moving to Western Europe in the transfer window after the World Cup. Still only 21. And tonight winning his 17th cap, that's a decent ball. The goalkeeper Yugor is had to be very spry. Very influential for club and country now. It's on for Zhirkov. Lovely ball. Zagoyev, decent pullback as well. It was Smolov's effort, didn't quite get the power. It was really good by Russia, this. Zagoyev, and then the cross that picked out Smolov. He's got a really good scoring record at international level. That's a lovely ball forward, the run, and the strike by Martial. It comes to Mbappe. It's a fairly straightforward save for Lunyov, and one perhaps Alexei Miranchuk. Just have a watch here as the ball comes forward, and N'Golo Kante makes a really good run. Pogba picks him out, and you feel that once the ball breaks here for Mbappe, it's the simplest task in the world, but maybe a little half-hearted. Martial towards Koscielny, couldn't quite get a touch on the ball, and Lunyov. That's a good ball, and Mbappe's broken the gap. He's got Neustadt to beat. He does beat him, and he beats the goalkeeper as well, and France lead. It's Kylian Mbappe's second international goal. And once he got the opportunity, he wasn't going to turn it down. And France have forced their way through. Pogba saw the run. Granat couldn't cut it out. And Mbappe took his time and kept his cool. And he beat the goalkeeper, Andrei Lunyov. Real calmness about the way that Mbappe finished. And France lead. From Russia's point of view, it isn't a great goal to concede. Granat trying to cut so far, Russia. That one chance for Fyodor Smolov. Well, they have a set piece. Samyedov will take. The flick, that's got to be offside, surely. Well, it was Smolov who had the chance, he was offside. As the ball was flicked on. It's not the hardest of decisions for the linesman. Won by Zagoyev. Smolov couldn't finish. Lucas Hernandez joining the attack. Onto Mbappe. Looks for Martial. And Lunyov has to make a save. Well, there's no time to add on at the end of Petersburg Stadium, call it what you will. What it is an outstanding football stadium ahead of the World Cup that will host plenty of matches and the semi-final. Pogba with a five-man defensive wall and beats Lunyov. It's a super goal by Paul Pogba. Picks out the back of the net exquisitely, and Pogba makes it 2-0 to France. It's a really clinical and special free kick from a supremely gifted player. Won the free kick, decided what he wanted to do, and executed perfectly. Right into the corner of the goal. No chance at all for Lunyov. He couldn't even get near it. Excellent from Paul Pogba. It's his 9th international goal. Probably the best of them as well. And his 51st cap is marked with a stunning goal. It's a super flick by Smolov. Yerokin for Smolnikov. Smolnikov looks up and delivers now. It's towards Smolov. That's a brilliant goal. Fantastic goal from Russia. They've moved it from one end of the field to the other. And Smolnikov picks out his captain. And with a quarter of the game to go, Russia are back in it. Really, really well worked. Just to watch the way now, as the header comes off from Smolov. Yerokin onto Smolnikov, and in the middle you can see Smolov there pointing to where he wants it. He got it exactly where he wanted it and finished it brilliantly. Super cross by Smolnikov, and the Russian captain makes it 2-1. Fine finish. Who trailed 2-0 soon after half-time, trying to get back into it, half away by Giroud. Smolnikov. Golovin. Smolnikov goes for the return. And that's going to be another corner. Last touch went off the defender, Hernandez. Lovely weighted ball by Golovin. A big hope for Russia. Now, of course, playing his football with Villarreal. This is his 10th cap for his country. Is Mbappe. Oh, it's brilliant. He squeezed it in as well. Kylian Mbappe beats his man and wraps the game up, firing through the legs of Andrei Lunyov. Clinical once again from Kylian Mbappe. And from having one goal in his first 10 appearances, he's now got 2 in 1 for his country. The goalkeeper will be very disappointed that it squeezed through his legs. But as Matuidi found Mbappe, Neustadt wrong-footed, almost sent to ground, and Lunyov embarrassed by the brilliant young talent that is Kylian Mbappe. Little bit of skill, little trick. Neustadt didn't know which way to go, and Lunyov beaten through his legs. That ends it as a contest. Well, you have to give credit to Russia. They did make a game of it in this second half after going 2 down, and they're still fighting now. Smolov, he is more than capable of getting a goal or two when the World Cup arrives in June. A player who very nearly left Russian football in the winter transfer window. In the France squad that have had the big say in St. Petersburg tonight. 2 goals from